Alright, hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Terry here, bringing you the Marvel Contest of Champions video. And I'm gonna go for new masteries, but before I do I need to add Odin, sadly. Just one of those things, I need to, get these units to actually proceed in these masteries, so I'm gonna add that now. I hope and deal don't come. Alright guys, here we go, confirming our purchase. So we have added the units. Like I was saying, I hope one of the a really good deal don't come, because it is the Summoner Appreciation Week, so I have a feeling they're gonna add maybe deals next to the unit packs, but fingers crossed they don't. I just need to sort out this mastery to get in the new event quest and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna be taking Suicide Masteries off. So this is what I had before. It's sad because the PI thing actually was a glitch yesterday, which is why I'm taking off. So my defense, I think I'm gonna keep pretty much the same, but alright, here we go. So it's gonna be recovering this. It's happening, guys. Boom, we have recovered it. I know it's the right thing to do, so let's see our PI now. Look at that, disgraceful. Terrible, man. Alright, but here we go, we're gonna start building up. Alright. It's gonna be expensive. So I'm gonna get Piss times 1. I'm gonna get Courage once. I need to make sure I actually have enough points for all of this as well, so yeah. I have to make sure I don't fuck up the mastery also by adding a point in the wrong place. But luckily I think I know what I'm doing, so alright. These units are gonna go down pretty quick, that's for sure. It's gonna be quite sad, but it's what it is. And at least we got the refund and stuff from Liquid Courage and Double Edge, so we got practically 2 5-star hero crystals. So I'm not really gonna complain. I can always add it on in the future as well when if I really need to put it back on somehow, or if I can. Maybe that'll do a mastery that kind of reduces health block or something, I don't know. But for now it's going off. You even lose more health now as well, but alright, so what I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna unlock Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So what do we need for this? We need 2 cores for Despair, so we're gonna go to the store. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm just going to quickly buy all the stuff, because it's going to take a while to put all the stuff on. So then I will actually show you my masteries after, just so it's quicker. So yeah, guys, I finished, and as you can see, my units actually went down quite a bit. I also actually added another 1450 pack, I think. Yeah, I did. And that was because I needed extra units, so this actually cost me, I guess, $200, which is pretty... Actually, no, wait, hold on. It cost me more. It cost me let me just work it out. All of this cost me maybe... I'm not sure, I'll work it out after, but it's fucking insane. So many units on masteries. But yeah. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with now. So first of all, before I actually explain these, I want to give a huge shout out to LG, Legendary God. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. He's the one that actually made this video showing these masteries, very similar to mine. So make sure you go check his out. He will explain these ones, like Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin in further depth. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, so obviously these are basic ones, but the reason why I have Courage, Courage is actually the 3rd most PI gain point in the game. So when you add Courage, your champions go up in PI by a huge amount. And the mastery is actually pretty useful, when they're below 50% health. the attack increases by 10%, so it's definitely worth putting on. The PI difference is huge. Also, this is my PI now. It's pretty, I mean, it's not that low, you know, it's just one of those things. I don't really mind. At least we have no suicide masteries. I do plan to add a point on this when I reach level 60. Basically what this does, it just gives you an extra PI boost, I guess, and an extra attack boost. It does reduce the attack by 4.8%, sorry, the health, but that's honestly nothing. These masteries here, you need to have Precision and Lesser Cruelty maxed out, or sorry, Cruelty maxed out. Because again, the PI gain is very, very good, and it gives you that attack boost. Yeah, Salve is actually pretty useful as well, but I don't want to put 3 points, sorry, Pierce, what am I saying? Mainly because I need the points on the other ones. So let's go to here. So Despair. So basically what this does is it's kind of like a it's to do with willpower and coagulate, however you pronounce it. It gives that basically a boost. So basically if you do like a parry, I believe, any buff, it reduces their healing and regeneration effects by 15% each. So that's very good. That's why really 5% to 15%, it's definitely worth going ahead and maxing it out. Pretty much the same on deep wounds. For example, my Deadpool X-Force actually deals like, I think, 850 damage on a level 2. Sorry, 850 bleed. So 0.5 to 1.5 and 0.2 to 0.6 is a huge difference. So I definitely recommend you maxing this out if you have the bleed champions. Now assassin, it does not matter what champs you have. If you have the units, if you have the cash to spend on masteries, this is the one you need to do. 60%. Yo, so basically what assassin is, it's literally double edge and liquid courage put together, but only when the enemies start below 18%, I guess. Yeah, so basically, like, also, like, Iron Man's Arc Overload is really gonna help on that, I guess. So it just means when a champion's below 18% health and under, you're gonna take them out really, really quick. And then with deep wounds, if you have a bleed champion, they're gonna go down like fucking no tomorrow. So obviously I have like Guillotine, I have Deadpool. I'm gonna like start using a lot more bleed champions because of my masteries, because these masteries are really, really good. So like I said, when I reach level 60, a point's gonna go on this. Now, right here as well. So you're probably thinking, why do you have this? So this is kind of different opinions that not a lot of people agree with. So stand your ground. I don't really find myself in a position where I get hit. I'm actually pretty good at, like, unless I'm trapped in a corner, of course. Even still when I'm trapped in a corner, I can easily evade the power punch that they give. So that's why I'm only going to put 2 points on here. Also, if you go higher than 2 points, you don't get a PI gain. And the reason why I have 4 points on this at the moment is because you kind of need all the block proficiency you can get now that the new update's gone. Only 1 point on that to lead to stand your ground. So let's go to willpower. Willpower, you know, it's still pretty good, guys. We got the refund for it, so you may as well leave it on. Coagulate basically boosts it, and so does Despair. Now, on my utility, I definitely think this is a strong utility. I did have this unlocked before, but this is so basically parry max. It basically most of the time when you parry, you have hardly no damage taken. Limbo, very, very good. I was thinking maxing it out, but I can't really find the points to put it on. So basically this just reduces the enemy stun effects by 8%. So if you find yourself in a fight with 4 and he stuns you, you're going to get out of that pretty quick, and then you can get out of it and then hit them with the parry. Dexterity, very, very good. All in all, I think the best mastery in the game is definitely parry. However, with these new nodes, kind of hard because most of them are stun immune, but yeah, so like I said, guys, make sure you check out Legendary God's video, because he does, I literally have similar masteries. If you want to know exactly what Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin does in further depth, I've actually only just unlocked it, so I guess I can do like an update thing on it and how I feel about it, but I'm going to feel pretty strong, because these definitely are the best masteries in the game. Definitely one of the best masteries in the game. I may change the defense and utility. I think I'll leave the utility actually, but maybe I will change it. I'm not really too sure, but yeah. So make sure you check out LG's video in the description. Very very helpful, and you'll be able to understand it in further depth, way more than mine. But my advice, my own advice, I would say don't get suicide masteries, because health block's definitely a big problem, and you don't even gain health anymore unless you do some weird shit which doesn't even let you get both. We got the refund on the liquid courage and double edge, guys, by the 5-star shards given, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a subscription, and I'm out. Peace.